Saoirse Ronan briefly collaborated with Ryan Gosling on The Lovely Bones before he was let go from the project over creative differences. Mark Wahlberg subsequently took over the role of her on-screen father. During a recent episode of the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, the Oscar-nominated actress reflected on Gosling's exit, expressing that while she was sad, she believes it ultimately worked out for the best. "I just loved Ryan." And his dog, George. Ronan, 30, recalled, noting they had begun pre-production together but hadn't started filming before the casting change. She added, "I was just sad that he wasn't going to be around. But I think the reasons why they parted were totally valid." At the time, Ronan was a teenager and acknowledged that sometimes creative differences can lead to such decisions, emphasizing that it's not always personal. She pointed out that Wahlberg brought his own experience as a father to the role, which Gosling, then 27, might not have been able to relate to as deeply. "He was a father to, 3 kids," she noted about Wahlberg, who is now a father of 4. The Lovely Bones, based on Alice Sebold's novel, featured an impressive cast that included Rachel Weisz and Stanley Tucci, the latter of whom received an Oscar nomination for his performance. Ronan later worked with Gosling again in 2014 when he directed her in Lost River. Reflecting on the missed opportunity, Ronan remarked on how Gosling was initially cast as the grieving father of a young girl who was murdered but was let go before filming began by director Peter Jackson. During her podcast appearance, Ronan, who has previously mentioned her failed audition for Harry Potter, expressed disappointment over Gosling's departure from the film, which received mixed reviews and struggled at the box office. Despite initially claiming he left due to creative differences, Gosling later shared in a 2010 Hollywood Reporter roundtable that Jackson had indeed fired him on what was meant to be his first day of shooting, citing his unexpected 60-pound weight gain as a contributing factor.